Mike, hi there. You've just published an updated Middle East car buyer survey showing the trend continuing with regards sort of tepid interest in battery electric vehicles versus internal combustion engines. So what surprised you most about this survey?
Yeah, thanks, Rod. So this is the first survey to include Saudi. We included just Dubai, the first time we did the survey 12 months ago. And the biggest change, I think, is really the decline in the options to have a battery electric vehicle. So 12 months ago, it was about 19% for Dubai. Now from this survey, which is UAE and Saudi, it's about 10%. So this is kind of similar to what we're seeing in Europe. There's a bit of consumer apathy towards the take-up of BEVs, but it's also surprising given that we had COP28 in Dubai only 12 months ago, and they put in new initiatives to assist the take-up of BEVs, and that's just not happening, and that's because of lack of public chargers. This is a universal thing. It's not just the Middle East, it's Europe and the US. Charging times are too long, and these two issues aren't going to resolve themselves anytime soon. And then also, what was unique to the region was battery risk, so degradation, and also consumers were worried about, because of the high temperatures here, the potential for fires for battery electric vehicles.
Oh, fair enough. And one of the things you mentioned in the survey, which I thought was quite interesting, is Chinese demand. And of course, we're seeing the Chinese economy cool. It also actually looks like there's a move against ostentation in the region as well. So can the Middle East, do you think, compensate with regards to luxury car brands?
Yeah, so one of the positive takeaways from this survey was for the Germans, and they need some good news at the moment because their key Chinese market is weakening, and this can certainly compensate for the likes of Porsche, which had 30% of their sales in China, 2 years ago, and that's fallen to 20%, and they're making a big push at the moment to increase their sales here. They've got their Icon of Porsche's event that's going to happen on the weekend of November the 23rd. They expect about 20,000 visitors. So they see this as a key region to compensate for the markets such as China. And also you have a high level of personalization with cars out here. So also they're very good for margins as well.
And then finally, one of the things I thought was quite interesting, actually, is you noted the popularity of Toyota as a brand, as the most popular brand across the GCC. Why so popular?
Yeah, I'm out here at the moment, and every second car appears to be a Toyota Land Cruiser, and that's because they're very reliable, they're well built, they perform well in this harsh environment, and also because Toyota has a big range of SUVs. So as per our survey, 2/3 of buyers will opt for an SUV. Also, it has good off-road capability, so unlike Europe, where many customers won't even take their cars off-road, certainly in the Middle East, they will take their cars to the desert. So Toyota is very well suited to this region.
Great. Well, Mike, another really insightful survey. Thank you very much for your time this morning. Really appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks.